hope you're having a good day so far today. I would like to really work on sewing my pants today. I think I should probably have a chance to do that. As long as I am like ready to do it, I will, hopefully. But I should have time to sew, hopefully. Besides that, I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing. I know I need to get outside and take care of the garden really, really badly, but I don't have what I need currently to do that, so I need to get some stuff first, and then I'll be able to take care of that. My main goal for today would be definitely sewing my pants, but I have no idea. That's just a hope that I would love to do. Also, there are 3 more tomatoes on the plant over there that need to be harvested, which is very exciting how quickly all of those tomatoes are ripening. That means I'll be able to take care of that plant sooner rather than later. But yeah, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I will see you in a little bit whenever I decide to do what I'm doing today. Hi little tomatoes, you guys ready? Very much so. Yay, so exciting. And before you ask, no, I haven't worked on the pants yet at all today. I've been busy with a bunch of other stuff, so yeah, I haven't had a chance. Is this one ready? No, not quite yet. But yeah, no, I haven't worked on the pants yet today. I am planning to a little bit later, but right now I'm gonna go head outside and work out a little bit. I just wanted to get the tomatoes real quick first. It was a little fly. It's been kind of hanging out in here the whole time working out with me. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's a cicada. Those things are so loud. Now it's quiet again, and also a lawnmower. So there's a couple noises happening there, but the one that just ended was a cicada. The one that's still going is a lawnmower. I'm finally gonna work on these a little bit, at least a teeny tiny bit. If I don't finish all of it, it's fine. At least I'll have a little bit of it done. But yeah, it's time to sew. Wish me luck. I ran into a slight problem. It is a very interesting problem. It has happened in actually the shorts that I currently have on have the same problem. So sometimes, hang on, let me get this situated. This is a very small gap. You can see it won't fit. There's like an inch space. So if I were to sew that together properly, it would be very scrunched up right there and very uncomfortable, because like the main part of the pants down here would have to be like that. So it would not be comfortable whatsoever. So what I do when this happens is I just take a piece of fabric, like I'll probably use this one because I have it and it kind of matches, and then I will fill that space with that and then sew it, and then it'll be perfectly fine. It won't bother me at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So because of that, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. This is all that I have to sew on now. I have to put that little piece of fabric, and then that'll be it, thankfully, and then I'll be all done. But yeah, just this little section and that little piece of fabric, and then I'm all done with the pants. So hopefully I'll get it later on today or tomorrow, but I am almost done. It's very exciting. I did really good today. I didn't finish it, but honestly I did more than I was expecting to. And I probably won't, but I will try to finish sewing my pants tomorrow. Again, I probably won't because it's the weekend, and I'm pretty sure Dad and I will be at least attempting to get the yard work done tomorrow, because yeah, that definitely needs to be done. It is very, very long. Everything needs to be trimmed. It's been a while because of my injury, which definitely is feeling a lot better today, so that is very, very exciting. I'm very grateful for that. It was still very painful this morning, but as of right now it feels pretty good. So yeah, that is extremely exciting, and thank you guys so much. I hope you know how sweet you are. It's just, yeah, you guys are amazing, so thank you so much. Yeah, as for today, we just went out and did a few errands, and besides that, it was a pretty normal day. The mosquito bites are still extremely itchy, but they're feeling better, which is good. I still, amazingly enough, have not itched or scratched them at all. So I'm surprised and very proud of myself for resisting, because that's usually really hard for me, and I usually scratch at them in my sleep. So I haven't done it yet. So besides my shoes rubbing the mosquito bites, I have not like actually scratched at it. So yeah, they're doing pretty good. They look really rough, but better, so I will happily take it. So yeah, today was definitely one of the better days that I've had in the past week with pain and, you know, everything. So happy to say that I am healing. Hopefully this weekend, like I said, Dad and I will be able to get out and do the yard work, and I absolutely need to take care of the garden. So yeah, that needs to be done desperately. One of the things that we went out looking for was bug spray to, you know, stop the mosquitoes from biting me. They didn't have the kind that I use, so I still don't have any bug spray. So that's not good. So I'm going to have to be just very well covered when I'm outside and taking care of the yard and like the garden especially, and just kind of hope for the best because yeah, they did not have what I needed. And all of the plants, I did not go out and check on the garden today, but the plants that are in the containers outside are doing very well still, while the dill isn't doing well at all, but the other plants are doing well, so that's very exciting. And everybody in my room is doing good. The basil that's over there that I just trimmed, it looks like I didn't even trim it. So yeah, I'd say that little one is doing amazingly. The marigold is showing a little bit of signs of stress from being trimmed, but otherwise it's doing good. The zinnias are doing amazingly, and same with the colorful leaves. They're all very, very happy. So I'm glad that trimming didn't hurt them too much and they're actually doing better. So yeah, I'm just grateful that today was a little bit better than the rest of the week has, because like I said yesterday, it has definitely been one of those weeks. But I am going to finish knitting the blanket here, and then I will be right back to show you what it looks like. Oh, and by the way, we are obviously still using the yellow yarn. So I got up for a second after I finished knitting, and I noticed something. The tomato plant had another tomato, that was right. The main reason that I got up was not for that tomato plant, but for Broken Branch, because, and apparently that's just gonna be its name at this point, because that's just what I'm calling it. Not intentionally, that's just what it ended up being. But this is the tomato plant that broke and fell off of the main plant. I have no idea why this plant is doing so well. This is like the healthiest tomato plant that I think I have ever had. This thing is huge. Obviously you can tell how big it is, but I have no idea why. I'm not doing anything different to this one than I am to the one in the bathroom or the one outside or all the other ones that I have grown in my room in the past. I have absolutely no idea, but this thing is really, really happy, and I'm very grateful for it. It's doing amazingly, and I just wanted to show you because I'm really proud of this little one. It's doing so good, isn't it? And look, it has like, it's too big. I don't know if you can see. Look at all of the little tomato flowers that it's gonna have, and then there's a few, oh, there's a leaf in the way. There's a few down here too. Yeah, this thing is, there's some more down here too. They're everywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to show you because this little one is doing so well. So I got up to grab this, and then I roamed around for a little bit too, because you know, that's just what I do. But let me put this little one back and then I'll show you the blanket. But I was just noticing it while I was knitting, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you are huge, and I'm just very proud of it, so I wanted to show you. There you go, sweetie. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing differently to that tomato versus all the rest. I mean, honestly, it's just a very easy little plant, I guess. I have no idea, but I'm very, very happy that it's doing so well. But anyway, this is what the blanket looks like for today up close. And this, I have a few pairs of shoes behind me, I have to watch out. This is what the entire thing looks like so far for the year. It is getting so big. And again, this thing is like so soft. I kind of want it to be done already, but I absolutely don't want it to be done because I'm enjoying making it so much. But I want to be able to use it because it is so just like, it feels like a well-loved blanket already. I mean, obviously it is, but you know how things feel after you've had them for a really long time. It feels like that, and I absolutely love this thing. So it's just amazing, and just, I know I say it all the time, but just thank you so much for being here and helping me knit every day. But I truly hope you know how much help you are for me, and just like in more ways than one. So yeah, just like thank you so much for being here, and just thank you. I'm very grateful for you. So yeah, just truly thank you. But yeah, let me put this away, and meaning back in the little basket. This is how it lives, by the way. It's just in this little basket. I don't think I show it very often. I just throw it in there and then I just put it on a shelf, and it's out of the way, and that's just where it's been living, and it's amazing. It's on a shelf on my desk. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm trying to think. I think tomorrow, I'm not sure if Dad and I are gonna try and go on a motorcycle ride over the weekend. I have no idea, because I think it's supposed to be rainy, but also it might not be. It's very confusing. It's always an option, because when it's warmer, it's just like, it's always an option. And also we absolutely need to get the artwork done. So I think that's more important. So I think we'll probably try and do that first, and then if we're up to it and it's not raining, we might go on a motorcycle ride tomorrow, or we might not at all. I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, at some point this weekend we'll be doing yard work. I don't know if it's tomorrow or Sunday. But yeah, I am looking forward to spending tomorrow with you as well, no matter what I am doing. And at some point I also would like to finish sewing my pants, because they are so close to being done now. And thank you also for helping me finally, you know, get to working on those. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. So thank you just so much for being here, and I hope you had a good day no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it does not matter. I just hope you had a good day. And yeah, with that, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye. I'll see you later.